What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97 and welcome to Mega Main Event. This is episode number 63 of my WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. And we are here in Louisville, Kentucky for the final episode of Main Event here in the series. It's been a fun ride, but tonight we send off the cross-branded show in style. And speaking of style, we are kicking things off with the Tyler Breeze gorgeous open invitational. And here is the host, Prince Pretty himself, with selfie stick in hand, decked out. It seems as though this, I'm not sure, is that new outfit of his is some sort of a good luck charm. We saw him wear this same attire at Extreme Rules, and that was going into his matchup with Tommaso Ciampa, and that matchup did produce successful results for Tyler Breeze, the results he was hoping for. So perhaps tonight he is looking to recapture that same effect by sporting this red and gold attire. Of course, Tyler Breeze, he's all about his good looks, but that isn't to discredit his in-ring ability. Tyler Breeze, despite losing to Apollo Crews last month on Main Event, Tyler Breeze has been putting together an impressive streak of wins, scoring a victory over TJ Perkins several weeks back in the first gorgeous open invitational. He's then scored victories over Simon Gotch and Aiden English on SmackDown. Then, of course, at Extreme Rules, his win over Tommaso Ciampa. And now tonight, he's got another open invitational. He doesn't know who his opponent is. He doesn't know who he's going to be facing. But that's what we're going to find out tonight, as Tyler Breeze puts down the selfie stick, and it's time for action. Wait a minute. Can it be? The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is answering Tyler Breeze's open invitational. There he is, folks. Ty Dillinger is here on Mega Main Event, making his WWE debut. What a challenger. Ty Dillinger following in the footsteps of TJ Perkins and Tommaso Ciampa, making his debut to Universe Mode. And perhaps Tyler Breeze, or I should say Ty Dillinger, is looking to make up for where the other two fell short. Ty Dillinger is looking to walk into Louisville, Kentucky, into this gorgeous open invitational, and he's looking to walk out with the victory. The perfect 10 versus the King of Cuteville, and it is our opening contest here on Mega Main Event. I mean, we talk about going out in style, opening the show. I think this really is going to set the pace for what Mega Main Event is going to be all about. Of course, later on tonight, as you saw at the top of the show, we are going to be seeing an Intercontinental Championship title defense as The Miz takes on Cody Rhodes. We'll see Alexa Bliss take on Natalya. And in the main event, Curtis Axel squares off against Randy Orton, where if Axel loses, the Outcasts must disband. As right now, we've got a stare down, a pose off between Tyler Breeze and Ty Dillinger, as Tyler Breeze, of course, reclining in the corner. Vintage Tyler Breeze right there. Oh, and look at Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger just mocking Tyler Breeze. Breeze not taking too kindly to that, but Dillinger able to duck the clothesline, and Breeze sent flying over the top rope to the floor. And just like that, Ty Dillinger, not only does he have Tyler Breeze on the back foot, he has the crowd in the palm of his hand. As Tyler Breeze now just pacing around on the outside, clearly frustrated, trying to find an opening here, but look at Ty Dillinger. Tyler Breeze trying to find a way into the ring. Ty Dillinger is cutting him off. Tyler Breeze telling him to get out of the way. Dillinger again throws up the 10. He wants Tyler Breeze to bring it on, and Tyler Breeze, oh, he hangs him out on that top rope. Tyler Breeze, if he couldn't find an opening, he was going to make one for himself. Oh, no. Tyler Breeze up on the top rope, but Dillinger's right there. Breeze telling him not to do it, but Ty Dillinger taking Tyler Breeze for the ride. And Tyler Breeze, a terrible start to this matchup. Ty Dillinger is all over him now with the Luthez press. Ty Dillinger is just making a fool out of Tyler Breeze in the opening stages of this matchup. And at this rate, oh no, wait a minute. Breeze able to dodge the attempted drop kick, and now Dillinger stacked on his shoulders. 1. No, but not even a 2 count. Dillinger, the reversal. 2. And no. Breeze able to kick out. But how quickly Dillinger nearly put Breeze away. And a snap suplex delivered by Ty Dillinger. And he's looking for another one. A picture perfect. Snap suplex, this time bridging in for the pin. Referee in a position, but just a 1 count. Tyler Breeze. I mean, he's already getting humiliated by Ty Dillinger in this matchup. He doesn't want to give Ty Dillinger any more ground. He doesn't want to give him any more confidence. As Breeze whipped into the corner. Ty Dillinger unloading with the perfect 10 punches. Can he hit them all? Ty Dillinger, that's 9. Here comes number 10. No! Tyler Breeze shoves him off. And now Tyler Breeze ducks under. And a float over DDT. Ty Dillinger driven face first into the canvas. Tyler Breeze bringing the fight to the perfect 10 now. Dillinger, he had a very strong start to this matchup. But Prince Pretty, he's not having any more of that. It's time for Prince Pretty to take control, to dictate the pace. As Dillinger trying to get back to his feet, but Tyler Breeze is just on him. He's on him like a... I don't exactly know what simile I was going for there, but Tyler Breeze tossing him outside of the ring. Dillinger able to hang on, but look out! Tyler Breeze with a triangle drop kick. And Ty Dillinger crashes out to the floor. Prince Pretty truly has gained firm control in this matchup. This is a very different tone than what we saw at the beginning of the matchup, where everything seemed to be all about fun and games. Now Tyler Breeze he's laser focused on punishing Ty Dillinger. As Dillinger stumbles back to his feet. Look at this, no! Breeze went for a supermodel kick, but Dillinger able to block it with a reverse elbow straight to Breeze's jaw. And now tossing him back into the ring after tossing him into the barricade. Ty Dillinger to the corner. He's measuring Prince Pretty. As Breeze stumbles to his feet. Dillinger's got him by the back of the head. As he throws him into the corner. There's a jab by Dillinger and another one. As Breeze placed up on the top turnbuckle. Breeze able to create some separation, kicks him off. And they're delivering with an elbow straight to the top of the skull of Ty Dillinger. And Prince Pretty follows through with an Impaler DDT. Is that going to be enough? Breeze, the pin. 1, 2, and no. Close but no cigar. Dillinger just gets his shoulder off the canvas at a count of 2.5. And Tyler Breeze now he's the one measuring Dillinger. That Impaler DDT has rocked. Oh, look out! No, he missed it again. He went for, oh, look at this! Ty Dillinger, he's got him up on his, no, wait, counter. Breeze went for a supermodel kick. Dillinger sidestepped it, was looking to put Breeze away, but Breeze able to counter that. And now again spikes him skull first into the canvas off that DDT. And here comes the mean streak, the aggressive side of Tyler Breeze. As he just goes to work, giving Ty Dillinger some facial reconstruction. And now Prince Pretty with a straight jacket backstabber. Is that going to be enough to put Dillinger away? Breeze into the cover. 1, 2. No. Breeze, he didn't hook the leg. A bit of an arrogant cover there by Breeze. And again, Ty Dillinger keeps himself alive in this matchup, and Prince Pretty has snapped. just rockets him into the corner. And now Tyler Breeze going to work on the back, the lower back of Tye Dillinger. Just getting picked apart now by Prince Pretty. As Dillinger, again, whipped spine first into that turnbuckle. And Tye Dillinger now is in trouble as Tyler Breeze applies a submission hold. Tyler Breeze isn't exactly a submission specialist, but right now just wearing down Tye Dillinger, looking to soften him up before going in for the kill. But wait a minute, Dillinger able to escape it. And here's Tye Dillinger with a neck breaker. A picture-perfect neck breaker, you might even say. As Dillinger now, Dillinger to the corner. He pulls down the knee pad and delivers with a perfect 10. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Tye Dillinger does not get the win off of that. The knee to the side of the skull, not enough to put away Tyler Breeze. As Dillinger now throws Prince Pretty into the corner. Delivers with a boot to the midsection. Tye Dillinger now. Sunset flip. Shoulders are down, legs are hooked. 1. Nope. Not even a 2 count. But Tye Dillinger now, he's feeling desperate. Looking to take a risk from the top rope. As Dillinger tries to rally the crowd. Breeze stumbling to his feet. Here comes Tye Dillinger. Missile drop. No, he missed. Tyler Breeze able to dodge the missile dropkick. And now, look at Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze pinpointing that knee, that exposed knee of Tye Dillinger. And Breeze is looking to go to work on it. Tye Dillinger exposing the knee for extra damage off that perfect 10. But now it might come back to cost him as Tyler Breeze is just looking to snap his leg in half. Much like he did to Apollo Crews several weeks ago. And now with a supermodel kick may have taken his head off. 1, 2, and this match is, no, it's not over. Dillinger kicks out yet again. And Breeze, again, he has to keep his temper under control. As it can be a weapon, a useful weapon, aggression, but it can also be your ultimate undoing if you let it take over. As Tyler Breeze again back to the spine. I mean, Tyler Breeze is just looking to completely destroy Dillinger, going after his leg, his back. No, wait, but Dillinger reverses with a jawbreaker. Oh, he got caught. Oh no, wait! Dillinger catches Breeze on the jaw with a super kick. Breeze caught the first kick, but Dillinger, no, wait a minute. Breeze, and again, back to the leg, and a soap. No, he missed. He went for the beauty shot. Dillinger able to dodge it, and now Breeze is caught. Breeze taken out with the tiebreaker. Tye Dillinger hooks the leg. Has he scored the win? 2. Yes, he has. Tye Dillinger has defeated Tyler Breeze in the gorgeous Open Invitational. What an ending sequence. Dillinger connecting with that super kick. Went to scoop Breeze for something, but Breeze stuck the landing. Missed the beauty shot. And then he got caught with a tiebreaker. I guess you could say that broke the stalemate, the tie in this matchup. And Tye Dillinger gets the win. Well, Stardust has exited the ring here. I don't know what type of strategy this is. What type of strategy he's trying to employ. The referee's counting now. Cesaro back to his feet. And Stardust is just hissing at the crowd. What is he doing? You know, Stardust, the ring is this way. The ring's over there, Stardust. I don't know what you're... Does he think he's a cat? What is this? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. The referee's still counting. Stardust, he's now up at the ramp. And, well... What is he doing? Yeah, it looks like Stardust is leaving. He's done with this match for... So, wait a minute. Titus O'Neil and Cesaro. Stare down now between these two champions. Up at the middle of our ramp here. Well, Titus O'Neil, you see there, just bumped shoulders with Cesaro, and now heading towards the ring. As we move on now to our second of 4 matches this evening, this one is for the Intercontinental Championship. And as you just saw, the Intercontinental Championship has had a very, very storied history here in Universe Mode, with legendary, really famous former champions such as Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Titus O'Neil, Ryback. But ultimately, before all of these guys ever held the championship, there was one man who started it all, one man who began this series with that Intercontinental Championship in his possession, and that man was The Miz. And it has been a long time since The Miz has had a taste of championship gold. But tonight, The Miz, he is looking to reclaim his prize. He is looking to take back what belongs to him. And that is Cody Rhodes' Intercontinental Championship. It was last week on Main Event that The Miz scored a win over Chris Jericho. And then just last night on SmackDown, The Miz, he issued the challenge to Cody Rhodes, goaded him into it. And then, well, we thought that he was live via satellite. It turned out to be a pre-recorded video. The Miz then jumping Cody Rhodes from behind and laying him out with a skull-crushing finale. The Miz has sent his message, his statement loud and clear. And Cody Rhodes now, he's accepted the challenge. Can he prove himself to be up to the task? It was not too long ago, just 2 weeks ago, that Cody Rhodes had to defend that Intercontinental Championship inside Hell in a Cell. But, I mean, he may have retained the title, he may have defeated Austin Aries and Chris Jericho, but what kind of a toll has that taken on his body? Is Cody Rhodes, has he fully recovered from that matchup? That could be this truly could be the golden opportunity for The Miz. If Rhodes is at less than 100%, The Miz, he did not compete in that Hell in the Cell match. He wasn't even at Extreme Rules. So this would be the perfect chance for The Miz to capitalize on a weakened Cody Rhodes and take back that Intercontinental Championship. The Miz, the last time he had a shot at the title was at WrestleMania. The match that Cody Rhodes won the title in, that 6-man ladder match. But now, there are no other combatants. There is no triple threats, fatal 4-ways, 6-pack challenges. It's just Cody Rhodes, face to face, man to man, against The Miz. Cody Rhodes hands over the Intercontinental Championship for perhaps the last time as the referee shows it to The Miz. Miz is looking ready. Cody Rhodes is ready. The referee displays the prize for everyone in the arena to see. And here we go. Straight out of the gate, Miz and Cody Rhodes lock up a collar and elbow tie-up. And you have to think of all the superstars. Some classic matches that we've had for this Intercontinental Championship. Who could forget Night of Champions when Cesaro and Titus O'Neil main evented in a title versus title match, pitting the US title and the Intercontinental Championship against each other. Of course, that matchup was won by Cesaro. It was ultimately a short-lived title reign because then Kevin Owens won the title from Cesaro in an open challenge. And as quickly as Kevin Owens won the title, he vacated it to pursue the WWE title, and we all know how that worked out for him. Kevin Owens currently still the WWE champion ever since he won the title back at Survivor Series. He was a former Intercontinental champion. The Miz has not had that kind of success story. After he lost the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz really has never gotten back to that same spot, as we've seen what a shot there by The Miz. An impressive technical display of chain wrestling starting off this matchup, but now things are getting physical. Cody Rhodes looking for a suplex. Miz is up there. Oh, wait, but Miz takes out the leg. The chop block delivered straight to the back of Rhodes' knee. And now the Miz has found his target, and he's pinpointing that left leg of Cody Rhodes, looking to soften him up for the figure 4 leg lock. It's the Miz again, wrenching on it. And now the Miz, this is his mean streak, just slamming Cody Rhodes' head off the canvas. As for Cody Rhodes, he kind of had the opposite story of the Miz, whereas Miz started with the championship and everything went downhill from there. Cody Rhodes could never even, he was never able to even capture the title. It took him almost 2 full years to finally win the thing. And that was, of course, that WrestleMania matchup. He was finally able to overcome Austin Aries and Chris Jericho to finally conquer his inner demons and finally capture the prize that he had been pursuing for his entire Universe Mode career. And Cody Rhodes, I highly doubt that he plans on losing that title anytime soon. Wait a minute, Miz, what a counter! Springing back with an arm drag, just when it looked like Cody Rhodes was taking control. The Miz takes it back, and again, Miz, straight back to the leg with that shin breaker. The Miz, his ultimate weapon, the figure 4 leg lock. If he can apply that in the center of the ring, with the damage that he's currently doing to Cody Rhodes' leg, I mean, it could be a foregone conclusion. The Miz, if he can lock that in, he might just leave Louisville, Kentucky with the Intercontinental Championship. As the Miz in the corner measuring Cody Rhodes, looking to size him up for that drop kick. Straight to the leg, straight to the knee. No, but Rhodes able to create separation. Cody Rhodes not looking to let Miz apply that figure 4 leg lock. Well, Rhodes was looking for the float over neck breaker, but again, Miz, the beautiful counter with a neck breaker of his own, and now gives Cody Rhodes a bit of a reality check as into the pin. 2, and no. Cody Rhodes emphatically kicks out at a count of 2. But Cody Rhodes, he's been struggling in this matchup. The Miz, I mean, you can see him posing in the corner now. He's feeling confident, but he's been backing it up so far in this matchup. This is definitely not the Miz of 2 years ago. The same man who Cody Rhodes competed against in a triple threat at the Extreme Rules from 2 years ago. The match where The Miz lost his Intercontinental title to Christian. It has been a long time since that fated matchup where both The Miz and Cody Rhodes came up short. And now look at The Miz. Well, Miz was looking for an elbow drop off the apron. He might have partially connected with Cody Rhodes, but for the most part, Miz crashed and burned. And it looked like, well, I thought he was maybe going to recover quickly from it. But Cody Rhodes able to counter, and now straight into the barricade goes The Miz. The Miz has come a long way, to be fair. He may have failed numerous times in Universe Mode over the past 2 years. But right now, he's quite possibly in the best shape of his career. I mean, just think, the majority of this matchup, Miz has been dominating. And the same, I guess you could really say the same for Cody Rhodes. These two men have had very similar journeys, albeit one man held the Intercontinental title, the other man had not. Before this year, at least. Both men were just struggling to make it back into relevancy. They were just struggling to string together the momentum they needed, to string together the victories to earn their title shots. Cody Rhodes, I mean, his was robbed from him by Austin Aries back at Survivor Series. And The Miz, I mean, the Miz's story has been well documented. His frustrations with the Raw brand, making the trade, the move over here to SmackDown. And this could be the night. This could be the ultimate moment where Miz, all of his barking, might pay off. His frustrations have certainly driven him to this point to improve his skills to this degree. He's tired of being overlooked. He's tired of being a bench warmer. But can he do it? Can he finally put all the pieces together and capture the Intercontinental title? Right now, it's looking that way as The Miz delivers with it. No, wait, he doesn't. Was looking for an axe handle from the second rope. Cody Rhodes able to dodge it, and Miz face planted straight first into the canvas. Rhodes hooks the leg. 2. No. Miz at a count of 2.5 gets the shoulder off the canvas, but he's in trouble. Miz is in trouble. Cody Rhodes lining him up. As Miz lifted up into the air, Cody Rhodes could be looking for... No, wait, Miz stuck the landing again. And again to the back of the knee of Cody Rhodes with that chop block. Oh, no. Cody Rhodes, he's in dire straits. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. The Miz has got the figure 4. The figure 4 leg lock is applied. Cody Rhodes, the ropes, they're right behind him, but he can't pull himself over there. He can't reach out to grab him. Is he gonna tap out? Is The Miz gonna walk out with the Intercontinental title? No, Rhodes trying to fight it. Cody Rhodes reverses the pressure, and Miz forced to break the hold. Cody Rhodes managed to escape. That may have been the only way out, the only escape for Rhodes. But, I mean, if Miz can lock it in again, if Miz can apply the figure 4 once again, I don't know if Cody Rhodes is going to have enough strength left in him to make another escape. As Rhodes takes himself to the middle rope, Bulldog! Cody Rhodes trying to use his environment to compensate for the agonizing pain he must be feeling in his leg. He's trying to fight through it with everything he's got. As you see him favoring that left leg in the corner. As Miz stumbles to his feet, Cody Rhodes trying to power through as he drops him face first. Miz planted face first off the gourd buster as Cody Rhodes now out to the apron. Very gingerly moving around out there, but he's managing to force himself to the top rope nonetheless. As Cody Rhodes sizing him up, crossbody, but he wasn't able to stick for the pin. Rhodes didn't stick for the pin as now he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Miz had enough left in him to kick out. Rhodes, perhaps if he had stuck for the pin, he might have had him. But he can't let frustration get the better of him. Rhodes looking for dark matter. But The Miz, with a series of elbows, prevents that from happening. As now The Miz looking for a clothesline, but Rhodes able to dodge it. Miz bounces off that top rope. I think his throat might have connected with that top rope. And Cody Rhodes, this time he hits him with dark matter. And a hook of the leg. 1, 2, no! Miz refuses to quit. Rhodes giving him everything he's got, but The Miz will not stay down. What a battle this has been so far. All for the Intercontinental Championship. That's the prize these two men are fighting for. Now it's The Miz with a crossbody, and he sticks for the pin. 2, no! I thought we were going to have a new Intercontinental Champion right there. But Cody Rhodes, he is a fighting champion. Miz called him out on it. He used that to exploit Rhodes to get this title shot in the first place. But Cody Rhodes, he continues to... Oh, wait a minute. Look at this roll up. Miz's shoulders are stacked. 1, 2, no. Kick out quickly by The Miz. No wasted motion by The Miz. Oh, now an elbow straight to the face. Cody Rhodes staggered. The Miz has got him. Skull-crushing finale. Miz hits him with the skull-crushing finale. And he hooks the leg on Rhodes. 1, 2, 3. We have a new Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz pins Cody Rhodes off the skull-crushing finale. And now he is your new Intercontinental Champion. I don't believe this. Wait a minute. The referee is waving this one off. Apparently we have a replay here. Apparently the referee saw something that he missed. No way. No way. Cody Rhodes' hand was under the bottom rope. the referee is calling to restart the match, and the bell has been rung. The Miz for a moment was the new Intercontinental Champion. You have to imagine how frustrated he must be with this right now. But he's got to stay laser focused on Cody Rhodes. He's got to hit him again. I mean, if he was able to pin him one time off a skull-crushing finale, surely he can do it again. But right now, Cody Rhodes looks for the pin. Miz able to kick out. Wow. What a development this is. We had a new Intercontinental Champion. The Miz, he had won it. But Rhodes' hand was under the bottom rope. And just like that, it's ripped away from the Miz's grasp. Just when he thought he finally attained what he has been working for the last 2 years, it gets ripped away from him. All because, I mean, that is against the Miz on that one. I mean, it is at fault for the referee for not noticing it initially. But Miz, you know, if he had pulled Rhodes away from the ropes, perhaps he might have been the new champion right now, with no asterisk next to it. Right now, Miz and Rhodes, you can see they're on wobbly legs, but they are striking each other down like the warriors they are. As Cody Rhodes lifts the Miz. Oh, Miz is in trouble. Miz is in trouble. Cody Rhodes, inverted Alabama slam. Again, using the ropes to compensate for that leg injury. 1, 2, and no. Try as he might, Cody Rhodes just cannot put the Miz away. As Cody Rhodes, you have to think that definitely has to have gotten under his skin. It has shaken him. The fact that for a moment there, he lost his title. But again, much like the Miz, Rhodes has to try to keep his composure as Miz connects with the Wizard of Oz too. And no. Rhodes again peels the shoulder off the canvas. Miz just looking at the ref, thinking to himself, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, what more does Miz have to do? He's hit him with the figure 4. Rhodes broke out of it. Hit him with the skull-crushing finale. Rhodes got a rope break. As Rhodes backs the Miz into the corner. As Cody Rhodes, with everything he's got, with every last bit of strength he can muster, places the Miz up on the top rope. Cody Rhodes, look at Cody Rhodes with a muscle buster. Cody Rhodes drives the Miz straight onto his shoulders, and now Rhodes could be looking for the kill. As Miz is staggered, Rhodes delivers with crossroads. And Cody hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Cody Rhodes retains his Intercontinental Championship. Wow. The Miz had won it. The Miz, he thought that he had finally achieved it all, but it was all taken away. Cody Rhodes, he's still your Intercontinental Champion after a hell of a war. This is breaking down Cesaro now. He caught Rhodes, and now a European uppercut to the back of the head. And Cody Rhodes, oh, wait a minute. This is not a place where Rhodes wants to be. And Cesaro, he's got him around and around and around and around. And Cody Rhodes getting absolutely swung into oblivion with that huge, giant swing. And Cesaro now clears the ring. Cody Rhodes dumped over the top rope to the outside. And oh my goodness, this matchup is absolutely broken down. This is chaos, folks. As wait a minute, Curtis Axel's up on the top rope. Look out behind you, Cesaro. Wait, oh, Cesaro with a counter. Cesaro reverses it and catches Curtis Axel with that European uppercut. Oh no, not again. The King, he's gonna continue to swing. And now it's Curtis Axel, his own partner, going for the ride. And so now it's time for Curtis Axel to get taken around and around and around. Cesaro, this man cannot be stopped. Rhodes, Axel, they go for the ride. They get swung around. Oh, and Roman Reigns, he's back. Now Roman Reigns, he's had enough. Oh, a clothesline to the back of the head of Cesaro. As Roman Reigns now, oh, he's looking to finish off Cesaro now. Looking to spear him out into, oh, wait a minute. Another European uppercut by Cesaro. He just absolutely catapulted Roman Reigns into the air. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Again, Cesaro. He's looking for the Cesaro swing. And now Reigns. He's going for the ride. That's really what this show has been all about. Over the past, you've had iconic matches, memorable moments, but really, main event, it's a platform to make a name for yourself. Cesaro definitely did that, going into that Money in the Bank ladder match, just laying waste to everyone in his eyesight. And tonight, Alexa Bliss has a similar opportunity. Tonight, Alexa Bliss, she is looking to finally break through, to finally cement her status on the blue brand on Tuesday Night SmackDown. She's had one shot at Natalya before, and she was unsuccessful. She came up short. But tonight, she's got a lot more riding on this matchup, more than just her personal animosity towards Natalya. Because the winner of this matchup will join Charlotte and Summer Rae in a 6-woman battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Asuka's Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss, last time she came up short, and really the only thing that she lost, the only thing that really took a significant hit was her pride. But now, if she loses again, not only does she fail to back up her words, and ultimately that would be another major shot to her credibility. But if she loses here, she loses an opportunity to truly break through. If she wants to be at the top of the division, the best way to get there is by winning that Battle Royal at Payback, becoming the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, and then going on to defeat Asuka later in the night. But Alexa Bliss, she can't do that. She won't even have a shot if she can't overcome Natalya. And that's her goal tonight. To take down Natalya, to take down the veteran. But can she get it done? Is Natalya too tough for Alexa Bliss? Oh man! Bliss straight out of the gate, not holding anything back, but Natalya anticipated it. And that's where the veteran instincts of Natalya come into play. She went for a drop kick, but Alexa Bliss dodged and connected with a clothesline. Alexa Bliss has got to be careful. She can't be too impatient here, because that's going to play straight into Natalya's benefit. Natalya is the veteran. She has more ring experience than Alexa Bliss does. So Alexa Bliss, she really can't compensate for in-ring experience. I mean, she's not going to be able to make up the difference there. Instead, she's going to have to use her aggressiveness, but she's going to have to control it to utilize it constructively. Look at this right now, just stomping Natalya's face into the canvas. Nothing pretty about that. But Alexa Bliss, she has learned. She knows what it's like to face Natalya. She's done it before and came up short. But the question is, has she developed the proper game plan to overcome that? To actually defeat Natalya? As Bliss drops into the pin, but a quick kick out by Natalya. As for Natalya, I mean, her stock is falling on SmackDown as well. She might have defeated Alexa Bliss, but she tapped out to Naomi 2 weeks ago on Main Event. Natalya, she failed to defeat Emma to potentially move on to a rematch with Asuka at Extreme Rules. Natalya, she may have defeated Alexa Bliss, but her foundation is pretty shaky as well. So a loss here could potentially lead her down a slippery slope of defeat after defeat. And at that point, if that happens, Natalya, her time left in Universe Mode is, I mean, it's drawing closer and closer to its end. She is definitely one of the veterans in that locker room. She's been around the longest, as Alexa Bliss drives her down with a neck breaker. I mean, Natalya, one of the few women who have been here since the very beginning of Universe Mode. Oh, what a disrespectful shot there by Alexa Bliss with the slap to the face. And now Alexa Bliss takes her down with the inside cradle. 1, 2, and no. Natalya just able to escape it. As Alexa Bliss with that leg drop, that spinning leg drop straight across the chest. Now looking for her Hurricanrana. No, wait, she got caught. She got caught. Alexa Bliss was looking to use her speed to her advantage, but Natalya countered it with her raw power. And she's looking to put more of that strength on display. Look at Natalya hoisting Alexa Bliss up into the air with this vertical suplex and doing a couple squats as well, getting in a bit of a workout. That is freakish strength on display by Natalya. Not many can match her power in that ring, not in this division. And Natalya again lifts her off the canvas for that vertical suplex. That's one thing. That's another thing that Alexa Bliss cannot really make up the gap. She lacks experience and she lacks power. And that's where right now Natalya is just wrestling circles around her off the crucifix, but Bliss kicks out. As Natalya, no, she went for the discus clothesline. Oh, but instead, almost like a discus leg sweep there by Alexa Bliss, kicking out Natalya's foundation, and now backflip driving the knees straight into the midsection. Insult to injury, as now Alexa Bliss scales to the top rope. She might have been looking for the twisted Bliss, but Natalya, wise to it, stumbles back to her feet. Alexa Bliss, though, changes her game plan with a crossbody into the pin. 1, 2, no. Natalya kicks out yet again. The high-risk move by Alexa Bliss. It might have hit its mark, but it did not pay off with the result she was looking for. As there's a knife-edge chop delivered. Forearm to the face, and another one. Alexa Bliss trying to back Natalya into that corner. What a slap! And a discus clothesline! How's that for a comeback? Natalya hooks the leg. Has she done it? 2. No! Alexa Bliss with some ferocious strikes. Natalya slapped her straight in the face. And then nearly decapitated her with that discus clothesline. But it wasn't enough. Alexa Bliss, she's still in the game. As Natalya delivers a shoulder block in the corner. And Bliss taking high rent. These two women are up in no man's land. Natalya could be thinking superplex. Alexa Bliss trying to block it. And Natalya crashes and burns. Bliss stumbled off the top rope, but she was able to stick the landing. Not so for Natalya. As Alexa Bliss now has her by the... Did she have her by the throat? Referee, you gotta keep a watch on that. As Bliss takes her down. She's planted her. And right now, Natalya could be dead to rights. As Alexa Bliss sizes her up. For the twisted Bliss. And a hook of the leg. Count it, ref. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Well, Alexa Bliss is not done. Alexa Bliss just pulled Natalya off the canvas. Broke the pin of her own accord. And again hits her with twisted Bliss. Surely this match is over. Count to 100. It's done. And Alexa Bliss, just like that, she defeats Natalya and she moves on to the Battle Royal, the #1 Contenders Battle Royal at Payback, joining Charlotte and Summer Rae. We've got 3 women left to fill, but Alexa Bliss, she overcomes Natalya. She finally leaves her mark. You can see Dean Ambrose now, he's back to his feet. What the hell? Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins, springboard knee, taking out Dean Ambrose. What is Seth doing here? Seth Rollins, he just completely lost it. Attacking Dean Ambrose right now. Oh no. Seth, that's your partner. Don't do this. Seth, powerbomb into the turnbuckle. Seth has just snapped here. No, Seth, you're done. No, Seth, he's coming back. Seth, somebody stop this referee. Do something. Don't just stand there. Do something for once in your life. Seth Rollins, he's trying to end Dean Ambrose's career here. Another chair shot. This might be the end of Dean Ambrose, right? Oh, not again. Not again. Seth Rollins, another curb stomp onto the steel chair. Oh my God. What has Seth done? He's just... I'm speechless. I'm speechless right now, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Seth Rollins just... Over the course of Universe Mode, we've seen the rise and fall of many factions. You just saw perhaps one of the most iconic moments in the history of this Universe Mode, certainly in the history of main events, when Seth Rollins stabbed Dean Ambrose in the back and thus put an end to the Shield. Tonight, Curtis Axel, his faction may suffer a similar fate. In fact, it will suffer the same fate if he can't get the win here tonight. If Curtis Axel cannot defeat Randy Orton in tonight's main event, the Outcasts will be forced to disband. And if that happens, well, what will that imply for the future of superstars like Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Bo Dallas, Jack Swagger? I mean, what's going to happen then? Who knows? I mean, the fact that they have formed this faction going off the whole idea of strength in numbers, but if they get split apart, who's to say that that Triple H won't have them on the chopping block? I mean, you'd have to think that if Axel can't produce results tonight, I mean, who knows? His career in Universe Mode may be done. It's now or never for Curtis Axel. Triple H has given him this ultimatum. Axel wanted a shot. He wanted to be in the main event of a show. And Triple H has given him that opportunity, but he will have a hell of a price to pay if he can't measure up. As Randy Orton and Curtis Axel, they've got history. Not only is Randy Orton Triple H's right-hand man, but Randy Orton, he's responsible for the destruction of Curtis Axel's former tag team partner, Damien Sandow. It was Randy Orton who put Damien Sandow out of action, who ended his Universe Mode career by punting him in the skull. Curtis Axel has faced Randy Orton once before, just shortly after Sandow was put out of action. And Axel, he tried to get revenge for his partner. He tried to avenge Sandow, but he couldn't do it. Randy Orton just ultimately went on to destroy him, and he would have punted his skull in. He would have ended Axel's career if it wasn't for Samoa Joe coming down to make the save. And that moment was what sparked this whole mindset shift for Curtis Axel. That really was the genesis of the Outcasts. Is that Curtis Axel was tired of getting overlooked, tired of getting, picked on, getting, jerked around by these main event superstars like Randy Orton. He said enough is enough. I'm gonna form my own group. I'm gonna get together a group of superstars who are just like me, who haven't been given the opportunities that they feel they deserve, who have been overlooked for guys more talented, more just, I guess, superstars who fit the WWE mold. And, well, here's the question. Is that all going to blow up in Axel's face right here tonight? Is he going to, once again, be humiliated by Randy Orton? Perhaps this time with his career finally coming to an end for good. Or has Axel truly grown? Has he truly evolved? And is he good enough to defeat the Viper, the man who he could not defeat over 6 months ago? We're going to find out as Curtis Axel off the middle rope with that clothesline straight to the chest as he hooks the leg, or doesn't hook the leg, rather. Maybe he should have, because he only got a 1 count. As Orton stumbles to his feet, but Curtis Axel, what a move there. It's not usually how I see a drop toe hold implemented, but Axel turning into like a face crusher. A beautiful move there by Axel, now driving the knee into the back of Orton's head. Curtis Axel showing no love lost in this matchup. Like I said, these two men certainly do have a bitter history with one another. And Curtis Axel now drives the point of the elbow straight to the face of Randy Orton. And that's the thing about Curtis Axel. You got to pay attention to the fine details with him, because Curtis Axel, his moves, it's all in the execution. Curtis Axel, of course, much like Randy Orton, he does have wrestling in his blood. Curtis Axel, the son of Mr. Perfect, the grandson of Larry the Axe Hennig. Much like Randy Orton, Curtis Axel, you could say he was born for this. This was what he was meant to do. But imagine if, that would only just make it all the more ironic if Randy Orton was the man to put him away. As Randy Orton right now is just mocking Axel, ascending to the middle rope and throwing up his vintage pose. This crowd, you can hear there are some Orton supporters in the crowd. I mean, it's really tough. Who do the fans root for in this matchup? Do you root for Randy Orton, a guy who has ended people's careers, or do you root for a guy like Curtis Axel, who, while, you know, he's not exactly wrong in the place that he comes from, the ideals he follows, his code of ethics, but it's the way that he has gone about trying to rectify those wrongs that, I mean, he's not exactly, he hasn't been painted in the most inspirational of lights. I mean, forming together a group and just really just taking out people who I don't even know if they necessarily deserved it. With Curtis Axel taking out guys like Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros. Rather, I mean, Curtis Axel, man, the Outcasts, they're not exactly a popular faction, but neither is Randy Orton. So really, who do these people root for? Oh, what an uppercut there by Curtis Axel. Now a stiff jab to the face. Now connects with an elbow, and this time a clothesline to the back of the skull. Curtis Axel is trying to keep control of this matchup, but every time he starts to take the advantage, Randy Orton turns it back around. And look at this, vintage Orton with the spike DDT. As Randy Orton looks around this arena, looks at his prey, hooks the leg. Is this it? No, it isn't. Axel kicks out. But how many more of those does he have left in him? How much longer is Axel going to be able to hang on in this matchup? Randy Orton backs him into the corner. And a couple of strikes to the face. Randy Orton lifting Axel up for snake eyes. And now Randy Orton whips him into the opposite turnbuckle. Axel just crumbles to the canvas off the force of that throw by Orton. And now Randy is measuring him, pounding the mat for the RK. No! Axel able to block it. And a float over DDT in the works, and he nails it. Orton face first into the canvas. Axel delivers the boot to the back. And he's sizing him up for that vintage elbow from the middle rope. Here it comes. And Curtis Axel now goes for the pin. Has he done enough? 1, 2. No. Of course not. This is Randy Orton we're talking about. This is a former World Heavyweight Champion that Axel's going up against. But a smart strategy here by Curtis Axel, going right back for him. Looking for the kill. No. He was looking for hell on earth, but he got none of it. RKO. Randy Orton got all of that. Hooks the leg, but Axel's arm was under the bottom rope. Randy Orton, the veteran, makes a rookie mistake. Now goes for the pin. And Axel kicks out. By the skin of his teeth, Axel is still in this matchup. Randy Orton, he blew it. He missed his chance. And that's unlike Randy Orton. For a guy who's so calculating, so vindictive, it's not too often that we see him slip up like that, but it's not the first time he's done it. As Randy Orton now placing Axel up on that middle rope. Randy Orton is just frustrated right now that Axel kicked out of an RKO. As he delivers with that backbreaker into the cover again. 2 and 3. No! That isn't it either. Axel, he's fighting for his life out there right now, fighting for his career, his livelihood. But this is an environment where Randy Orton thrives. I mean, he just loves to... When you've got a hot fire burning, when you've got someone who has got all the momentum on their side, that's exactly when Randy Orton likes to strike them down. Curtis Axel thinks... No, counter! Orton was looking for a neck breaker, and Axel connects with a running dropkick. I mean, it really, for Curtis Axel right now, things have been falling into place. And while everything could come crashing down on him right now in this moment, this could also be the turning point. This could be the moment where the Outcasts finally come into their own. As Curtis Axel, off that cravat neck breaker, takes Orton to the top rope, bouncing him off. Slingshot backbreaker. Again, Axel using his environment to his advantage. 1, 2. No. This time it's Orton who only just barely peels his shoulder off the canvas. This matchup back and forth since the opening bell. And again, Axel looking for hell on earth, that Hangman's face buster. But Orton able to slip out of it. Take him down with a clothesline. And now Randy, the Viper, is ready to strike. Axel to his feet. Randy Orton for the second RKO, but he doesn't get it. Axel able to counter it. And now Randy Orton's caught. Curtis Axel's got the leg. Perfect plex. And the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Axel paying homage to his father with that perfect plex. And it was brilliantly executed. But Orton still kicks out. Curtis Axel. Can he keep his cool? Can he finish Orton? What the hell is this? Curtis Axel. Oh my God. A sit-out tombstone pile driver. Axel hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Curtis Axel with a sit-out tombstone pile driver. He just defeated Randy Orton. He did it. The Outcasts are still alive. What a match. Well, thank you for joining me for the final edition of Mega Main Event. Thank you for supporting this show, this brand, as long as it's been running for the past several years. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.